Oh, hey, look at that. It connected right in. Usually it takes like 10 or 15 seconds. It went right in. I guess that's a good sign. Maybe it's because not a lot of live stream.
Right.
Well, no, it's Friday night. This is the time when people live stream a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people do, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead. But
I just got a notification. Ashley's live streaming.
Ashley's live streaming.
Bring it.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the balcony of the Ashtoons studio once again. And
Hi, everybody.
I have the first guest, the first dinner party guest. We just got done eating a bunch of hamburgers and hot dogs,
Hi, Lynn.
and coleslaw, pinto beans,
Oh, the beans are good.
all that stuff. We just got done with all that.
Hi, Lynn.
Now we are live streaming for a little bit, but to keep it from getting too
Hi,
boring,
Melissa.
I'm also going to have them taste test some strange stuff. Now
I'm
this
excited.
this isn't gross stuff. This is Ashtoons strange. Right.
I'm ready. Come sit down.
Now I actually expect that you guys are actually going to like some of this stuff.
I probably will.
I
Okay.
guarantee you I'll eat worse.
All right. So here we go. Well, I'm gonna go get the first thing, and so you guys keep them busy for a minute. Is the where's okay? Yeah,
Where's the chat?
The chat. So we've only got two
Yeah.
people in the room.
That's
Right
okay. We'll wait.
It'll grow.
now. Okay.
They're
Come
coming.
on, come on, come on.
Go on our page, Facebook page, and announce it. Hello, everybody. I'm stuck. I eat like crazy.
Okay, I'm back. Here is the first thing right here.
Ooh.
Okay, so what do you
popsicles.
think this is?
That is.
I
I know what that is.
What is
do
it?
you?
That is Muscadine berry pops.
How did you know that?
We saw watched you make them on your video.
No.
No?
Me and him talked about muscadine berries.
Oh, I actually talked about this, didn't
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, these are
Hi,
like
Elizabeth.
he said, these are popsicles, but these are popsicles with one ingredient, and that is big purple muscadines
Muscadine.
that I juiced whole through a Champion juicer, and then took that and poured it directly into the mold and froze them. So the next thing is going to be, because I've never used these popsicle molds before, so I don't know how easily they're going to pop out of here. So I might have to run them under some water or something.
Yeah,
Right.
you might have to.
Yeah, so let's just give it a try. All right.
You probably have to run them under hot water.
Yeah, I'm going to go run it under some water.
Right.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about last weekend when we were all together. He was talking about we was talking about blackberries and all kinds of stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, he's like, I gotta make some muscadine berry popsicles."
Right.
Talked about how him and his family's tried every juice and berry juice and fruit juice that they was. He said these are the best. Got 12 people in here now.
What are they saying?
Okay. Hold on.
15 people. Awesome.
Hey,
they're
everybody.
coming in.
Yes, they are coming in.
X out and go back in.
Okay.
X out.
Go back in.
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't nobody saying a whole
Was
lot.
that one
They're
of them
not.
that dropped off? Was you dropping off so you could come back in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Here we go.
Okay, there
Foxy
goes.
Wolf.
What's up, everybody?
Hi. I shared it on our Facebook page, so
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
we would okay, we might get another one in.
And that is it. That's actually going to be my lunch for the
We
next
might
the
get
next
another one.
couple of
Shoot,
days,
yeah.
whatnot,
Right.
right there. So I kind of figure when I get a batch of coals going, use them up, man.
That's exactly right. That's what we do at the house. She makes up a big batch of food, and I
Yeah.
eat
We
take
eat
it
it for
lunch.
days.
Have y'all ever done the silver turtles?
No. Oh.
You know that where you take
Yeah,
vegetables
like-
and meats and
Yeah.
mushrooms and stuff, and you put them into
Kinda like a
aluminum
hobo sack.
foil.
Yeah.
That's it's just another word for hobo
Yeah.
sack.
Emily Rogers, hi. Emily's coming down tomorrow. Preaching for us
Oh,
this
yeah.
weekend. Emily, I know you're excited, honey.
We'll
I
be
know
down there
you
this
are.
weekend. Not
No,
this
next.
weekend, next weekend.
Yeah, we'll be there next weekend.
I forget that it's the weekend.
Yes.
So I'm like, we'll be down there this weekend.
Yes.
No, next weekend.
Yes.
So where y'all doing next weekend?
Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be staying at the...
Y'all just did a cabin in
Just
Pigeon
did.
Forge.
I didn't know if you wanted to say where we were
Oh,
staying or
no.
not.
No, probably not. And we're staying at a campground.
Yeah, at a campground.
At a camp. Oh, that's right. You did tell me about that. Because
At
I
a
was thinking maybe I could
campground.
take my camper down there and just park it.
Yes.
That way I wouldn't have to drive all the way back and
Yeah.
forth.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably could.
And I'll be working on the weekend anyway. Up kind of in that
Yes.
area, right?
Yeah, that'd be closer
Closer than all the
coming
way from here.
home. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it takes almost an hour to get home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm heating up some water right now.
I'm excited about this.
I have
These are
subscribed
probably
to
good.
you too and watched your vlogs and live streams, just never posted or been part of your live streams.
Oh, okay.
Foxy Wolf,
Well, thank
Cool.
you.
what
very
took you so
much.
long? What
Appreciate
took you so long?
Well,
We're always
Thank you.
always happy when people join in.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we are.
For sure. Yeah, we're kind of in a downward slump with our channel right now because we got so much going on, but it's
We
getting
do.
ready to go full forward.
Just want them to admire the pretty coffee mug that I found for $1 at a thrift
I
store.
do like that. Coffee.
It is a gorgeous
too.
coffee mug, isn't it? All right,
It
so
is.
that is hot water. Let's
I'm excited.
see what happens.
This is exciting.
I'm hoping this will get it to release.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will.
It's starting to come out. A little longer. Muscadine popsicles. I haven't had these since I was a little kid. And there it is.
Muscadine popsicle.
Muscadine. That is
Woo!
it. One ingredient. Muscadine. All right. Let's go ahead and move that on up here. And who wants to try it?
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay. Mmm. Delicious.
Is that actually good?
Yes, it's actually really good.
Okay. Let's go with the blue one.
Ooh, this is good.
Yeah. And
I
if you
love muscadine berry.
did you already tell them the story about how when I was a kid we tried all different kinds of
Yeah.
fruit juices?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's the discussion we had. We
yeah,
was talking about berries and stuff. And you talking about tried every juice. Best
every juice. So we well not every, but you know,
one, what you had access to.
Yeah, and we actually picked. We had the wild purple muscadines
Yeah.
in our backyard, and we picked those, and that's the first time that I made muscadine popsicles.
Oh my
Was
goodness.
with that.
Oh, you will love this.
There's a muscadine tree at my brother's old house. It used to be my house.
Okay, here, give it a shot.
Yep.
Mmm. Delicious, isn't it? Oh, it's
Like
so
I said,
good.
See, now I was telling you guys, it's strange stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Strange
Ain't nothing-
stuff, but not gross.
Ain't nothing strange about that.
Delicious.
It's like you're not going to get a designer popsicle like this at any kind of like store or restaurant or anything. The only
This is
way,
delicious.
You're getting juice
Because-
all over you.
because I mean
Okay.
they're expensive. Because I mean muscadines they're seasonal for
Yeah.
one thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh wow,
Aren't they good?
Muscadines are kind of hard to find in this area.
are they? Where are they more common at?
Uh,
I
don't know.
Further down south,
Yeah.
Louisiana, Georgia.
I got them from a farmer's market. They were at the flea market. And when I got it, it was one of those square containers, and it was the last one they had.
Yeah.
I was like, how much is that? And it was only $5,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we went to Asheville to the farmer's market, and we got some big, I mean, them blackberries as big as my thumb. They were fresh picked that morning.
Mm-hmm.
She made that blackberry freezer jam out of it. It's great.
It was
What,
good,
what is
wasn't it?
freezer jam?
It's it basically just don't set up as hard as regular jam, right?
Right.
And you put it in the freezer and freeze it. when you pull it out, it'll start thawing. That's the main reason I like it is because the blackberry, the big blackberry chunks will stay frozen, and they're still kind of chewy, crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he wasn't there for breakfast.
Oh, he wasn't, was
No,
he?
he didn't get none of the jelly.
Right.
No, because I had to work.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Well, I'm going to finish off this whole popsicle right here on the live stream.
I am too.
Well, I'm going to put these other... Did you guys want one of these? I'm going to put these back in the freezer. That's
Yeah.
going
It was a nice little dessert.
to... It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet.
Hey, Nectar, buddy.
Okay. So the next thing I want you guys to try, have y'all ever had cucumber water?
No.
Have you ever heard of it, though?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay.
On TV.
There is different combinations of seltzer water that they're making now. I think since La Croix got real popular,
Mm-hmm.
some of these companies are getting very experimental with their seltzer water flavors. Okay, so what do you think would be the last thing you would mix with cucumber water? Oh, no, I mean as a fruit. It's strawberry.
Hey, you want to try this popsicle?
Strawberry cucumber?
Strawberry cucumber.
That's probably pretty good.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Does it taste good?
Just like nothing.
Tastes like nothing. We'll take a bite.
Okay, now I taste it.
Is it good?
ain't it?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I want you to.
Okay, so the brand is Aha.
Aha.
Yeah, and you can find these at Food City.
Oh, really?
Food City. And they have combined cucumber and strawberry.
Are they in like the health food aisle or?
No, it's just
Just
like
the
in
drink aisle?
the drink aisle.
Oh, really?
Right? Okay,
Like I'll be all high.
give it a shot.
Okay. Aha. Cucumber water. Here, open mine. Because I broke my fingernails. Okay.
Mommy,
I'm going to need to make
Just a
myself
minute.
some coffee.
I want some tea.
Come here.
You want some tea? Did you say you want some tea? How much tea do you want? Okay, here. Say when, okay?
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
That's all I got right here.
And that seltzer water will be good to digest this food.
Is it okay for him to have tea?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Don't spill it, Ian. Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Not bad. It's not bad.
I didn't think you'd be able to
Not
taste it.
bad.
Okay,
Not
so
bad at all.
Not bad at all.
really, okay. So we got two good, two positives.
ups.
2 thumbs up.
You can definitely taste the strawberry.
Yeah, and the cucumber. You wouldn't think that these two flavors would go together.
But they do.
They
Yeah.
do. They work pretty good.
And this is not. It's not what I thought. I thought it was going to be real syrupy sweet.
It's 0 calories.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
It's just seltzer water and natural flavor. It's just 2 ingredients.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Now, this same company has also got one that is a blueberry pomegranate.
Mhm.
Now, that's really good, too.
Yeah,
Look at that.
But then they've got the usual, like, orange and lemon and,
Mhm.
what is it, apple and something else. But they have one that's actually caffeinated, too. It's like, I think it's apple and coffee.
Right.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really weird.
Okay, some other people have locked their status.
And seltzer's good to make you burp.
To make you burp. Yep.
Okay, how are you guys with Jello?
Good.
Okay.
Love jello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know when you've eaten too much or something that you need to burp,
Mm-hmm.
that's why you drink seltzer afterwards.
Now-
Seltzer helps settle your stomach.
Okay.
This is actually the first time I've made Jello. In a long time.
This is really good. I like this. Aha. Where did you get these?
Food
Food-
City.
food-
Oh,
City.
City.
Okay, this Jello mold I got from an antique store. You know, in the 1940s when they were making
Oh,
Jello
yes.
with like
Oh, everything.
olives and
Yes.
you know salads and stuff. This was actually a relic from that time period.
Okay.
So what I've made is blueberry Jello or blue Jello, and I've put fresh peach chunks in it.
Oh, I
Oh.
oh yeah, this is
All
gonna
right,
be
so
good.
let's. I don't know if it's going to come out. I don't know how to do this. Come on.
I have to run some water on the back.
No,
Oh, it didn't come. It's just.
it's just falling out.
Oh, it looks so good though.
Okay.
I was hoping he put some of Nestor's cat food on top. Like Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Let's let them see what's going on here.
Like Christmas vacation.
Yes.
Okay, so that actually doesn't look bad, but
Okay.
there's something else that I'm going to add to it. Hold on.
Boy, Clark, this jello is good.
Yes. Okay, we're still waiting.
Did you hear I said dancing line, okay?
You said
What?
dancing what?
Line. I was talking to Ash.
Dancing line?
Yeah. Catch me.
Oh no, the table's in front of them.
Oh, the game's
See my new boots. See Joe's new boots.
These are my new boots my wife
Yes.
bought me for my birthday. Timberland hiking boots.
Timberlands.
They look like sleds on that video.
They do.
They're comfortable. They're already
Yes.
kind of broke in. I like this bench. I could sit here on this bench for days.
Spaceman Dudley.
Hey, Daryl Hauser.
Have you seen any videos of fishing with Mentos? He said.
No,
Have not.
I fished with bubblegum one
Woohoo!
time.
We got. You can see our feet.
Okay, how are you guys with yogurt?
I'm good with yogurt.
No, not me.
No yogurt?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll leave it off of one side then.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take... Okay, you can see my hands okay. Okay, we're going to take some raw yogurt.
Mhm.
And is this Greek yogurt? No, it's just plain yogurt. Okay, so this is just plain yogurt. All right. And then throw in some honey. A good healthy squeeze of honey. And then apple pie spice. All right. Give that a stir. Now this is just from my imagination thinking, what kind of things would I like to combine with peach blueberry jello? And I'm thinking a little bit of raw yogurt sweetened with honey, and then like the nutmeg allspice kind of thing to go with it.
See that?
I love honey.
That mixture there is kind of what me and my brother used to use for
Hi, Lori.
when we make sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
The sweet dipping sauce they do at some places.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the mixture.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
And yogurt and honey.
Yeah, like yogurt frosting, or
Yes.
it's usually cream cheese frosting. Though.
Yes. Yes.
It's very similar to cream cheese frosting.
I bet that would be good to dip sweet potato fries.
It would.
Sweet potato
Okay,
Sweet taters.
now let's get you two to try it.
Okay.
See what you think.
Mmm. Delicious.
I'm gonna get a fork.
The jello and the.
You need to try that
Mmm.
yogurt mixture. You need to try it.
Mmm.
He's urging you to step outside your comfort zone there, Meleah.
Mmm.
You need to try it.
Oh wow!
You need to try it. You really do.
Wow, I'm
try
actually.
it. I'll try it. Mmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even
Yeah.
taste the nutmeg. It's delicious.
Yeah.
The
that's what
nutmeg.
I'm saying.
The nutmeg is what really sells it.
It almost,
That's so good.
it's like blueberry peach pie.
Ooh,
Okay.
it does.
See now, like this.
And I'm not a yogurt fan, but that's really good.
This is a good example of country cooking.
It
So,
is.
If you think about it, country cooking is not about the way things look. Because a lot of what country cooking is looks like alien food from a science fiction movie.
Yeah.
If you
Right.
think chicken and dumplings and
Right.
Yeah.
Hamburger casserole
Oh,
Right.
or your green bean casserole, it just looks
It
like,
looks like garbage food.
it's just copious amounts of really ugly food
Yeah.
until you taste it, and then it's just awesome, right?
He is the chef tonight, Lori. He is the chef. Lori said Ashtoons is the chef tonight.
Well, I mean, I've done so many cooking videos recently. I was like,
What's wrong?
Sounded like coyotes.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I've
is.
been. Yeah, it is coyotes. He
yeah,
said.
they're around here.
Yeah.
That's why I don't let Nestor run around.
But
Right.
I know some of you guys out there in the YouTubes is thinking the same thing Meleah thought. Ooh, yogurt. But the thing is yogurt just makes that creamy because it's sweetened.
Right.
Yeah,
It takes a lot of the bitterness and
it's
sour
raw
out. Or
yogurt
not
too.
bitterness, but sour.
And see, yogurt can actually be a good diet food if you use plain yogurt and then you sweeten it only as much as you want. Because if you get that stuff that's already in the cup and you stir in it, and
Right.
you're getting all that corn syrup off the bottom of it and stirring it through there, it's making it more sweet than it needs to be. So you're end up
Right.
eating a lot of like unnecessary empty calories.
My
Right.
favorite thing to do is to take the Honey Oats Nature Valley bars, the granola bars, and crush them up and put them in yogurt.
Is it like plain yogurt or just like
any kind of
like
yogurt.
vanilla yogurt probably?
Any kind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Any kind of yogurt. I love
Alright.
granola and
Put
yogurt.
this away. And actually, yeah, that's it. That's it.
George Campbell. Hi, George.
Hey, George Campbell.
I was gonna do a yogurt and frozen cantaloupe smoothie, but you don't. You think you might want to try that?
What?
The yogurt and frozen cantaloupe smoothie?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Oh, okay.
Your mother says you've seen a wolf too,
Have I?
or they have maybe.
Oh, they have.
We have seen a wolf too. Yeah, your mom
There's
said.
wolves around here?
Wow.
Boy, man. See, that's why I won't let Nestor walk around
Right.
out here.
Right.
Coyotes.
Yeah.
Coyotes are horrible.
They are.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this right here.
Oh, goody.
What's that?
Gonna make it right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Margarita time.
I'm gonna
Margarita time.
put margarita time.
Well, our version of it.
Our
Right.
version
Right.
of a margarita.
None of us drink.
No, none of us. Not an alcohol drinker.
Nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay. We get a few more ingredients.
My sobriety is too precious.
Yes.
It is so peaceful out here.
Isn't it nice?
Oh, we live right near an interstate, so the heat is so peaceful out here. I'm just like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is until this guy across the way here gets his tractors and bobcats and everything going. Sometimes it sounds like we're next to a factory.
I would still get excited because I like watching heavy equipment.
Right.
I do,
It's
I love
sometimes it's like he's just doing it because the sun's up. It's like, oh, it's not raining. Let's go and make some
it.
noise.
He's doing it because he likes his big boy toys. If I owned them, I'd be the same way.
Right.
Boys and their toys.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the smoothie.
Yes, this drinks might help in my stomach.
Oh, seltzers?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Good for your
seltzer
belly.
is supposed to be good for your stomach. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so you start with about, I'm not going to give measurements amounts, I just do things by eye. But kind of cover up most of the bottom with the yogurt. And then you put in one banana, and that's to sweeten it. Bananas they have a lot of sugar in them.
You
So-
can also tell that's another way you can tell somebody's country.
What's
I'm
that?
just going to eyeball it.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna eyeball it.
I'm not doing
Eyeball
it. Or if they start using things like a knock and a shake or a pinch or
Yeah.
Just a pinch of that.
just
a pinch
a
of
a
this.
dash or a
Yeah.
smidge. It's like, well, how much is that? How much is it for real?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a pinch.
Put part in there at the whole bottle.
Okay, and how about this measurement? One healthy squeeze of honey.
Yeah.
One healthy squeeze.
Squeeze of honey. All right.
Part in there a cup of it.
Yeah, put in there.
Part in there a cup of it.
Right.
Are those pops like snack things?
They're Muscadine. Okay, so then you have some frozen cantaloupe that you've conveniently frozen in your freezer. I need a little more than that.
Can I have some jello?
You know, I've never had almond milk.
You never have?
No.
What does it taste like?
It's blueberry.
Oh.
Okay, so yes, that's about the right amount. Okay, and then you want to fill it up to almost covering all of the cantaloupe, up to about right there. A little more. Okay, and then of course we're going with you can tell I love apple pie
Oh,
seasoning.
don't.
Okay, and this is just your basic allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger.
Okay.
So instead of having to shake all 4 of those things in there, you just combine them all
Mandy
and
and
shake them all in
Brandon,
at one time.
Hey, Mandy and Brandon.
Wondering Weasel, hey.
Hey, Wandering Weasel.
And then a little bit of raw sugar. Just
Hey,
a
Courtney.
dash. That's enough.
I'm gonna get all of it.
Okay, now to keep this from being too noisy, I'm going to go let it blend. And you need to let it blend for longer than you think it should.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat all of it. So
Oh, he's discovered the jello. Slow down.
it's so yummy.
Slow down.
You like the jello? This is a blender. Not Reese. Yeah, it's a yogurt smoothie. All right. I guess I can start putting some of this away. All right, let's get back up there.
He's in there killing the rest of that jello.
Is he? That's alright. Ada St. Louis, hi.
Hello. You guys, I'm telling you what. We're down in Greenville, Tennessee.
We are. It's beautiful here. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna switch
Peaceful
your tea over to
places.
this mug, okay?
It is.
I'm gonna switch your tea over to this mug. Don't forget to drink the rest of that.
And this studio is the neatest thing in the world. He has done a good
He
job.
has.
Done a
Real
real
good.
good job.
I see little green things in the jello.
Well, we're just getting treated tonight.
We are.
Okay, y'all done with these? Oh wait, no, that's not done yet. Okay. I'll eat some of this. Wow, that is.
It makes so good.
Yeah, that yogurt stuff does remind me of that sweet sauce for
Yeah.
sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
It's just like it.
Sweet potato fries.
Looks like a tornado.
It's like a tornado.
Oh yeah.
The seltzer's got me burping.
Does it?
Yeah,
It just looks like a tornado.
doing its job.
Doing its
I
job.
have-
And there it is. Okay. Here we go.
Don't forget, guys, that's a yogurt smoothie.
All right. Go for it.
Go for it. Let me see.
Hold on a second. Hold on, no. I didn't move it up to get your reactions.
Mmm.
Okay.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got.
Real good.
Do we get? We got a clean sweep. That's 4 out of 4.
Clean
Four.
sweep.
4 out of 4. A clean sweep. Ah,
It's real good.
Yes.
my weird out of the box kind of cooking.
It's weird because
Yes.
you can taste the honey, the banana, and the cantaloupe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see some rocks in here. Is that his little box?
Oddly enough, those them flavors together are the bomb.
They are.
Yeah.
So what are they saying?
Nothing.
Really? They're just kind of watching you
They're
guys?
just hanging out.
I mean, there's 20 people in the room right now. They're not saying anything?
No.
Drink it with your pinky out.
They're not saying a word.
It kind of makes me wonder if maybe the chat's frozen.
No. I mean, they are, but I mean, like, Ada at St. Louis said you remind her of her son-in-law to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess you. Is
He
that
must be-
a good thing?
He must be cool dude.
He must be a good
Must
cook,
be a
right?
good dude.
Right.
That looks delicious.
I like Ashton's
Okay.
spinning chair thing.
What is
That
that,
looks
like,
delish.
That chair.
Here, Ian, don't spin the
You're
chair.
supposed to say, man, he must be a pretty man.
He must be a pretty man.
Oh yeah, he must be a gorgeous guy. That's
That's
one sexy dude.
right.
Ooh, I'm full.
Oh, I am too.
I'm stuffed now.
If my britches had a button on them, I'd have to unbutton them.
You'd have to unbutton them.
I stuffed them, and then I got them to sit down out
I
here.
bet.
And I
I
told him, I
thought
said,
some of
"You
this stuff
stuck."
was going to be weird, and it was just all good. It is
told him-
kind of odd, but it's.
There's a lot of
It's good
people
stuff.
that would have been like, "You want me to taste what?
Yeah, to some it would be odd.
Strawberries
it
and
would.
cucumbers? Are you
So-
kidding me?"
We're very
Yeah.
adventurous eaters anyway.
Yeah.
And we've eaten some pretty strange stuff.
Yes.
You know where it's at.
Pretty strange. Hi, Leslie.
Okay. So
The
that
Harveys.
actually concludes dessert.
Man, that was a treat.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
a treat.
I-
That's it.
That
I'm
was
done.
a
I don't have
treat.
anything else.
You know what this actually reminds me of? The weekends at my big mommy's house. Because my mom and my aunts and stuff, they get in the kitchens at like later at night after everybody's
Yeah.
done eating supper and stuff,
Yeah.
and start making milkshakes and just
Oh yeah.
like one time they made a bunch of like the candy.
What's he doing?
Oh,
Use the
that's just the
bathroom.
door. Yeah,
Oh.
it's springs closed.
But my aunt would make Boston, you know, the burnt beans, the
Right.
Boston baked beans, and they'd make rock candy and
They would make rock candy?
oh yeah,
Are we talking like good recipes
like
of
the
it?
good hardtack candy.
Oh
yeah.
man.
My mom still to this day makes hardtack.
Respect.
Every
respect.
Christmas they make
Right.
something.
They do.
Ah, I'd like to try some of that.
Yeah, we'll probably
Homemade
have
rock
some.
candy.
Yeah.
I have never had homemade
Mhm.
rock candy.
Yeah,
It's always been
awesome.
from some gas station or something.
Right.
She makes it every year. She makes pina colada, cinnamon, usually a spearmint or a wintergreen.
Right.
Spearmint.
It's as dark as that.
She'll make tutti
Oh,
frutti.
okay. Here, let me go out there.
She makes all kinds of flavors. Grape,
I'm a boy, so it's good.
I'm a boy, so.
barely. You a man.
Larry Harvey. Hey, Larry.
Larry the Hard.
Hi, White Witch. It's Karen. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Ashton's very creative with his recipes. Yes, he is.
Y'all, this right here is good.
Man, we did. Yes. Some killerness.
I got a big chunk of cantaloupe.
Right.
They couldn't figure out where the light switch was in the bathroom. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those strip halogen lights that you have to hold the button down and
Right.
let go. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a big chunk of cantaloupe. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
See, now that's why I left it blending so long, because I was trying to get rid of all of those.
No, the chunks are good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That cantaloupe, I actually
Killed
got that from the farmer's market across the aisle from me at the flea market. On Sunday nights, they're getting rid of stuff because
Yeah.
it's going to be another
Oh,
week
yeah.
before they can sell again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm always like, hey, I'm over here. Hey,
Yeah.
don't forget
Right.
about me.
Don't throw that in the trash.
And so I got 3
Right.
cantaloupes, but they were right at that edge where they were about to go bad. So I sliced them up and put them in the freezer, and I've been making these. I've actually been tweaking this recipe.
Yeah.
I've been drinking them for breakfast. I mean, like a little more of this, a little less of that. So this, what you guys are tasting, is like a week of tweaking it,
Yeah.
and
It's
I
good.
think I got it pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually really good if you throw some other stuff in there with it, like mango or something like that.
Or if you had blueberries.
Oh yeah, blueberries. Yeah, you
Blueberries
can't
are
really go wrong. It's like a little bit of mango or a little blueberries, some frozen peaches or something like that in
Even
there.
raspberries.
Yeah. Ooh.
Any kind of berry would be good.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, and that's actually where I got the cabbage for the coleslaw too. I got that.
B.A. Painter. Hey. Denise Cross. Hey.
Hey, B.A. Painter. Hey, Denise. Love
Y'all.
that painting you did, B.A.
Yes,
Painter.
B.A. Painter. That painting you did in there. Oh,
Did
my.
you say my name?
No.
What?
Oh, it won't come down. I was gonna take it down, but it's like it's on a
It
alligator
was
clip.
awesome.
Yeah, that's good painting.
All right, I'm gonna scoot it.
Awesome stuff.
I'm gonna scoot it back a little bit so I can get in here too. There.
Scoot over a little bit and we'll let him squeeze in right here.
Sure.
Oh, I can get in front.
Of course.
There we go. Oh, I'm in now. All right, so what are we? We're at 36 minutes, 35 minutes. We're at 35, 35 minutes in.
21 people.
21 people.
20. I mean, on my Sunday night live streams.
Oh yeah. We
I-
always do better on our regular Sunday night ones too.
Yeah, it's kind of like people kind of
They
expect.
expect it. You
People
get it.
like
Yes.
consistency.
They do. They do.
Yeah, so I usually get up to around 30, 35 people. What do you guys usually get in your live streams? What? Dang it! Why is everybody always doing so much better than me? Yeah, what am I not doing? I need girl. That's what I need.
Yes.
Yeah, you
You
need
need a
a beautiful wife that
sidekick.
can cook good.
Yeah.
That's right.
I need girl.
You need a beautiful wife that can cook good. That's what Joe says all the time.
Right. So, ladies, we're taking applications for Ashton.
I gave up on that a long time ago. And now I live in pretty much a shed on my parents' property. So, what are the chances anybody's gonna want to hook up with this? Honestly.
If they don't, they're crazy.
Yeah, especially that guy with a cool cat like that.
Oh, let me
With
grab it.
Nestor.
Come here,
Yeah.
Nestor. You want to be
With
part of
the
the live stream?
Nestor.
All right, I'm holding him, and he was trying to get past me when I grabbed him, so he's not going to let me hold him for long.
And this dude is bigger than he looks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
going to
is.
give him 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. No, okay, we made 4 seconds.
Yeah. Nestor's a lot bigger than I thought.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Right.
He's going back into his Jeffries too.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
He's like, what are you looking for, Nestor?
Kitty, kitty, kitty,
Look at that
kitty.
tail going back and forth. Look at that, he's coming to you.
I know, he's so precious. Come here, kitty, kitty.
Let's turn this where you can actually see him.
Look here. Oh, scratch that butt. I scratch that butt. Kitty,
Oh,
kitty,
he's now he's
kitty,
mewing.
Meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here,
Mister.
kitty, 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 kitty.
He's like, I'm done with all the attention. I'm going back into my Jeffries tube. Okay, anything else? Thank y'all for the kind words. Oh yeah, that's from Be a Painter.
Not a
That says,
problem.
oh, what is Lori C saying? Ashtoons, you're a good guy.
He is.
He
I agree.
is.
About the only thing I have going for me is I don't put anything on credit.
Oh, Karen and her husband,
No, I didn't know you got
White
one for you.
Witch. Karen, her
I
White
thought
You
Witch.
got a good raisin.
Karen,
The raisin,
the White.
what's that?
You got a good raisin. He's raised
You've
right.
raised right.
Ah, okay.
White Witch, Karen, and her husband. It's their 10th wedding anniversary. Happy,
Happy
Happy
anniversary,
anniversary.
Karen.
Happy anniversary to you all. Happy
Yes.
anniversary to you every day of the year. May you feel
Justin Collins, hi. Jesus loves you,
Hey.
hi. Leslie, what did we had hamburgers and hot dogs and homemade coleslaw, and we had beans.
pinto beans.
Yes, we did. Oh, everything was delicious.
And sweet tea.
Delicious.
But them were high octane beans. They weren't just normal soup beans.
They was doctored.
They were doctored up a little bit.
They had bacon bits and then some chicken hot dogs.
They did.
Grilled chicken hot
They did.
dogs sliced up into it. And some sour cream.
Yeah,
They were good.
Yeah.
they were
Oh, you
good.
can't-
They were, when I slow cooked them, I had them in olive oil and butter and chives with a
Uh-huh.
little bit of Italian seasoning.
Right?
There you go. There's the recipe if you guys want
I could sit right here today.
it. We're up to 23 now. It's funny after
Yes.
we stop doing the food tasting, then they
Then
start
everybody
coming-
shows up.
they want to come in. Wasn't here for all the action. So we tried Muscadine popsicles,
Right?
Amazing.
They were.
and then we tried cucumber, strawberry, seltzer water, and then blueberry jello with fresh peaches cut up in it,
Delicious.
and yogurt
Yes.
yogurt sprinkled over the top that was sweetened with honey and
Look at Esther.
apple
Look
pie
at him.
slices, spices. Oh yeah, he likes it.
Oh yeah.
He'll actually spend the
Nestor.
entire night down there if it's not cold out here.
Nestor, Nestor,
I don't blame you.
He's so sweet.
I'm telling you, if it
He's a lot more chill.
Oh, he's way chill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now that he's able to get in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because-
improved his whole demeanor.
Oh
hasn't
man,
it?
yeah. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I said if I had this place, I'd have me a hammock right here, and I'd sleep right here.
A hammock? I wasn't thinking about that's a
Oh.
good
You need a
idea.
hammock.
And I could have one that you could put up, and, put up and take it down, and just
right here.
sleep out here.
Oh
I
yeah.
love Nestor.
Oh, that is an idea. I'm going
Yeah.
to do that now.
Sleep out here under this.
Make a video
Oh,
about
man.
it. So I'm going to see what it's like to sleep out here.
'Cause if
Jesus
you guys-
loves you. Thank you for that. He said he's looking forward to us cooking in the new house.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Gonna
I'm
be
looking
lots-
forward to it
lots of
too.
cook-
I
should,
am.
should I show them the housewarming
Yes.
gift I did?
Ashley bought me a housewarming gift. When we were in Pigeon Forge last weekend and I stood on my feet and cooked all day in a strange kitchen, they said you need some anti-fatigue mats
Yeah.
for the new house when you cook. And Ashley got me some.
I got a couple of these
He
for
got a
actually a
couple for
really
me.
good price at the flea market. This one has got your tubers on it, and then we've got one that's got cooking
Isn't that beautiful?
utensils.
They're going to be great.
And I think
They
they're
are.
going to match that blue-gray
They
kinda
will. They
flooring that
absolutely
we got
will.
there. And also, they were made in the USA.
America.
Made,
America.
made. Can you see it there?
America.
America.
Made in the USA.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are actually made in America, just like my toaster oven. General Electric toaster oven. Well, that toaster oven works so good.
I mean, it
I'll
does.
bet.
It's good stuff.
It was made back when they actually made things halfway decent.
You know,
Right.
they used to manufacture those Turnatron TVs out here in Greenville.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for a long
Okay.
time they were
Yeah.
manufactured out here.
You know, they used to make stuff that would last forever. Now they want to hook you with a piece of junk that you have to come back and buy another one.
Right. That's true.
They
I mean-
want things to be
Yeah,
replaceable.
they
So
want
they don't
things
want
to
you to be able to repair it. They want you to have to replace it.
Yeah.
So then they get more money out of you that way. Of course, that takes all the pride out of your work when you're making stuff that's flimsy and meant to break.
Right.
So, I'm just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just
I'm just
saying.
saying.
Just saying.
People need to quit focusing on production as much as they do quality.
Right.
I deal with that sometimes. They're like, faster, faster, and it's like, if we go any faster, you're compromising the quality of this product.
Yeah. At my fab shop, I used to have this old guy that would say,
I'm
just
full,
don't
man.
get excited.
Mhm.
That was his theme. Don't get excited. You get excited, you make stuff fast, and you're just going to waste a bunch of time
Yeah.
going back and redoing it.
Right.
That's right. When you start going too fast, you lose focus of what you're doing, and you make mistakes, and
Yeah.
you get sloppy. And
Get sloppy.
Nestor's
A
went
little,
down the tube.
little less haste.
Yes.
Haste is the word.
I'd rather have a beautiful product, a long-lasting product,
Right.
than a quick product. That's like when I order something, and it's like, custom made or whatever.
Right.
That's why I don't call them and write emails and, why is it taking so long? I'd rather them take their time
Right.
and make it right.
Yeah.
Because I'm all about custom made things. Like, I don't know.
Like when you're getting a brake job on a vehicle,
Yeah, yeah.
you never want, if you're getting a brake job on your truck, you don't want to call them every few hours and say, is it done yet?
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. Not on
Yeah.
a brake job.
Don't never rush your mechanic and don't never rush your chef. Because they both can take your life.
Right.
That's true. They get
They both can end your life.
they get a little flustered. You don't want them to get
Do
flustered.
not rush your chef.
You don't
Do
want
not
those
rush your
hands to get
mechanic.
shaky. Oh, let me put this in the refrigerator now. It's gonna be mine. Look at this, guys. This is what we were cooking today. Doesn't that look? Can you smell it? Here, smell it. Just inhale. You smell the smoke in the charcoal grill smell coming off of it. Mm-mm-mm.
I wish they could
I
hear the
do.
crickets.
I do watch channels of people cooking. I really do. It's actually some of my favorite stuff to watch. Actually,
Yeah,
we
several
watch.
good channels we
Yeah,
love.
we watch Simply
Simply
Sarah.
Sarah,
We
Whippoorwill
watch
Holler.
Whippoorwill Holler.
Kent Rollins.
Oh, Kent Rollins is fantastic.
Kent Rollins is probably my favorite.
Yes,
Which one? What are
me
y'all
too.
talking about?
Cooking channels.
Cooking
Oh,
channels.
my favorite cooking channel is You Suck at Cooking.
You suck at cooking. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
What's that? Sam the cooking guy or Sam? Is it Sam the cooking guy?
I don't know.
But you suck at cooking. He actually takes, instead of getting real fancy with it,
Yeah.
he really makes things out of stuff that you can find at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Whole Foods to get it. You don't have to go down to Chinatown to get it. You can
Right.
find it at a grocery
It's a
store.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he makes everything where, like, instead of stirring stuff,
Right.
he'll say you have to wang jangle it.
No.
Wang jangle it.
Get in there.
Go
Ian,
play.
get in there.
Yeah.
Play.
He said you have to wang jangle it, and then he'll
Wang
like,
jangle it.
yeah, and then he'll just start making up fake facts about like when he did banana bread.
Yeah.
He said you get this little banana bread attractor, and it was, what was it? It was like a calculator or something. And he made the sound like this, and you can see
Yeah.
this banana that just starts flipping over and starts coming towards his calculator, and it goes and it sticks to the end of it.
That's
You
funny.
Right.
could tell that all he did was really throw the banana and then play it
Yeah.
reverse. It was like the special effects are like really,
Really-
kind of good.
Really
Like,
B-rated.
yeah.
Right.
It is so
like Mystery
funny though.
Science Theater.
Yeah, or look around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he just started, and you can tell the stuff that he makes up. But
Well, Kent Rollins is really awesome because he's an actual chuck wagon cook.
oh, I know him.
Yeah.
I know that one. That's the one where he'll like do the little dances
Does
at the
his
end.
dances. He
Yeah,
goes,
it's
"Oh,
like-
this right here will make you dance a little jig, and he'll
Yeah.
jump around.
This is my
Oh,
fried
yes.
chicken dance.
This is
Here.
my- yeah.
Oh yes,
fried chicken
yes,
dance.
yes.
Fried chicken dance.
And then when he messes up, like when he was making biscuits and he left his biscuit stamper,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's like, "Well, we don't have this today because I left it, but we're gonna use an empty can, and that'll
Right.
work too."
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
so
like
awesome.
he messes up, he just goes with it, and it
Yeah.
still
Oh
works
yeah.
out.
He don't try to.
Well, that's the.
He's not
He's
sure.
a chuck wagon cook.
Yeah.
Right.
When you're on a chuck wagon, you can be literally hundreds of miles from civilization.
Yeah.
Right.
Now where he's at, yeah, you can.
Now, did you see where he did the real grilled cheese?
No.
A grilled cheese
I did.
sandwich that was made on a grill. Everybody says grilled cheese, but then they fry it. It should be
Yeah.
fried cheese sandwich. But he made a grilled cheese sandwich that was on a grill.
Awesome.
Real
Right.
grill. But he used like 3 or 4 different kinds of cheese in this thing. And when he broke that sandwich open, it was just like,
No. No. Bye. Go get him. Get him.
No. No.
Go play your tablet.
you want me to hook up the SNES Classic again?
Nintendo 64, because I cannot stop
No.
the gigabyte.
No.
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 Okay.
No.
I don't, look, I don't have
The
the
Super
cables.
Nintendo, the Super Nintendo then.
I don't have the cables for that. They're all in storage right now. I just moved in here. So I don't have
Yeah.
all the cables
So
for
it's
all
in
that
the
stuff.
same bag?
Hey,
Yeah, no, it's not in the bag. It's like way out here, and some of it's over in Atlanta, and back to my storage building.
Come here. Come here.
What?
So I can't drive 5 hours there and 5 hours back and get back here in time. Sorry, guys.
Bye. 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 Okay. Okay. Bye.
But yes, I want you to hook up.
Okay.
No.
Roy Maria,
No.
Exploration Unknown. Hi, John.
You want me to hook up what now?
The Super Nintendo.
The SNES Classic?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that for you.
John Turner's here.
Hey, John Turner. What's happening, buddy?
Roy Maria. Hi, guys. No, we're not spending the night, Leslie. We're actually going home. He only lives about 20 minutes from us.
20 minutes down the road.
Why?
John said something that last night the other night on that live stream.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember what he said, but it was something along the lines of nicknames or something.
Yeah.
Or no. Somebody asked, when John and Heather was talking, and somebody asked him if he's ever seen the real Annabelle, and I was like, well, he's sitting next to Annabelle. Yeah. Ian kept calling Heather Annabelle.
Right. It's funny.
Mister.
Mister. Kitty, 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 kitty. Mister. Hi, mister. Hi, baby. He's so sweet. Look how pretty he is. He's so pretty. That's the prettiest
I'm not
cat.
a cat dude, but I like that cat.
Foxy Wolf says, I'm making an old-fashioned southern hummingbird cake tomorrow. Yum.
What's a hummingbird cake?
Yum. I'll show you. Mm.
I've never had a hummingbird cake.
Yes, I love whippoorwill hollers. I love,
Whippoorwill
I
holler's
love
awesome.
the whole
Let
thing.
them all paw
I
around.
love that. Yes, it's one of my favorites.
Mom and Pa brand.
They're just good country people. Love Whippoorwiller Holler.
Yeah, Whippoorwill Holler makes a lot of
Yes.
like really good country food. They do a lot of canning.
Man, I am so full.
I'm full as a
You
tick.
guys gonna be able to make it home without
Yeah.
falling asleep?
Oh yeah.
Do I need to brew up some coffee?
I'm full as a tick. I mean,
I'm
Right.
I actually have some decaf. Where's my coffee mug?
but I don't like fancy cooking channels. You know what I mean? When
Yeah,
I say
I do.
Like I don't like to watch people making like quail egg souffle,
Right.
blah blah blah. I like country cooking. I like
Right.
to watch country cooking videos.
Right.
I mean, Simply Sarah, that's as country as cornbread.
Right.
Simply Sarah?
Simply Sarah, she is as country as cornbread.
Right.
She makes like, what was it? Bologna salad.
Yes, bologna,
Bologna
salad.
salad.
Like chicken salad, but with bologna.
Oh my word.
Yeah. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you don't get no more country. The only thing more country than bologna salad is bologna gravy.
Right.
Bologna gravy.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had that either.
Oh, man.
So we're talking like lots of mayonnaise and it's like
Yeah.
chicken salad or
Just like
tuna
chicken
salad.
salad.
Yep.
She used bologna.
My mom's made a lot of tuna salad when we were growing up. She
Right.
loved tuna salad. So the first time I was like chicken salad. The first time I had it was at Chick-fil-A. They
Yeah.
used to have the chicken salad
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Does your mom eat bologna?
No.
I didn't figure she would.
No.
No, I didn't figure she would.
The closest thing that she'll do is an Applegate luncheon meat.
Yeah.
That stuff that or Boar's Head
Yeah.
that has no sodium nitrate in it. That's the
Right.
closest that she'll get. to
Right.
bologna. She won't eat bologna.
But bologna gravy is delightful. Like, it's like, you like fried bologna?
Yeah, who doesn't? Oh
Okay.
well, my mom does.
Well,
Yeah,
but
your
you
mom.
just chop it up into little squares,
Uh-huh.
and then you put a little bit of grease in there so you can make
What,
your roux,
Ian?
and then you just start pouring your milk in there and make
That's
it like
okay.
normal gravy. Instead of sausage or bacon, you're just using fried bologna. And man, I'm telling you what, it's the best stuff in the world.
I bet if you went to the right places in Alabama, you can get bologna gravy over biscuit or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I thought that it was just something my family did because they were poor. I was like, I don't know
Right.
anybody else that eats bologna gravy. Because when I was growing up, my mom would make it. Everybody was like, bologna gravy? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, I never heard anybody else say they eat it until I vlogged it. And when I
Right.
vlogged it and put it on YouTube, we started getting all these comments like, oh, my grandmother used to make bologna gravy. And I'm like, really? What part of the country are you in? And there was comments like, oh, we're in Alabama and we're in Virginia. And
Right.
My dad used to call it Alabama tube steak. That was bologna.
Yeah.
Right.
We always called it redneck steak.
Redneck steak.
Redneck steak.
Redneck steak. Yes.
Redneck clear ribs.
That old Nestor hanging out down there.
He's just hanging out.
I bet he loves it being able to just come outside when he pleases.
Oh yeah.
Cats are a cool animal. I've just never been raised around cats. We always had dogs.
It took him a minute to figure out how to use the pet door.
Yeah.
But I looked over, and the first time that he actually pushed his head through it and came back inside, he made eye contact with me like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I got it now.
He looked at you like, yeah, this is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, thank you. This is kind of awesome. I kind of like it.
Yeah. I thought he would be down in his catio more, but I think he spends more time up here than he does down there.
Yeah. Probably just feels more free up here.
Yeah, maybe so. But then I get down there to do yard work, and he comes down to check on me.
Yeah.
The other day, I was going around to get my tank, and I had a flashlight in my mouth, and I was going around this side right here, and I tilted up a little bit, and all I saw was two shiny eyes.
Yeah.
Right there. His shiny eyes down in the catio just looking at me. Like, it's kind of scary when a cat looks at you in the middle of the night, isn't
Right.
it? The light shines on him.
Oh yes.
It's like two little spotlights.
Even scarier.
Look
when you're in the
at.
woods.
Yeah.
I've been in the woods with
Bookhead,
headlamps.
bookhead,
And a
bookhead.
cat
And
like
see cat eyes out in front of you light up, and it's like, I'm going to slowly back out.
Right.
It's just some house cat.
Yeah, no, it's bobcat.
Oh, it could be a.
Yeah.
That's right. It could be a bobcat.
Bobcat.
You know, I've never seen a bobcat in the wild.
Oh, I have.
I haven't either.
You know, I saw
Not. I've never seen one around here, but I've seen them in Virginia.
there was a cat, like a house cat, that looked a lot like one. It had the same markings and a tail.
Yeah.
Right.
And first time I saw it down there, somebody's got it in one of these houses down here. I thought it was a wild
They call them a
bobcat.
minx, don't they?
They do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a minx. My brother had a minx,
Oh.
and they're actually their hind ends is taller than their front ends.
Mhm.
They are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what this was then. Yeah.
That's a breed of wildcats, what it is.
Is it like house cat breed of the wildcat?
Kinda.
Kind of, yeah.
It's,
Kinda like
it's
the
an
African,
offshoot of a
um,
bobcat.
The African savannah,
Oh, that's an offshoot of a
the serval.
leopard. Yeah,
The African
Right.
serval and house
Yes.
cat makes
Yeah.
a savannah.
yeah, it makes
And-
a savannah.
And people actually have those things in their house.
Yeah.
They look like a house cat, like a tabby cat like him, but like twice as big.
They look like a greyhound and a cat.
Right.
mix.
Greyhound and a cat mix.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. And there are some YouTubers that will do whole YouTube channels just dedicated to how do you manage to have one
Oh
of these
yeah,
things.
yeah. It's because they still got wild in them.
They do.
Yeah, that minx my brother had. The reason he has it is I went to my grandparents' house and my uncle said, "Look at this cat I found," and I'm like, "Thanks. Now we're going to take that thing home."
Right.
And he's like, "Yeah, take her home with you." So she's in a box, and we're going down the road, and we get all the way to Kingsport. But then we stop. We ordered Pizza Hut, and I stopped by Pizza Hut and walked in and got our pizza and walked back out to the car. And I was pulling out of Pizza Hut, and all of a sudden I felt claws latch into the front of my neck and the back of my neck, and then this sucker was biting me right in my jugular.
Oh my word.
And I'm like, ah! And I'm in
That
traffic.
cat knew where to go
Yeah,
for it.
I'm in traffic like, ah! You know, just trying to get this cat off me, and I finally reach out and grab it by the head, and I hold it out the window like this. They're all like, no, no, and I was like, do something with this thing, it's killing me. And
Wow.
we got it, put it back in the box, and took it home, and I told him, I said, I ain't taking that home with me. And somebody else is going to take it, or I'm going to just take it outside and turn it loose. I said, because that cat is not coming to my house.
It
Right.
probably could have survived just fine if you turned it loose
Yeah.
too, honestly.
So my brother took it, and it was just love at first sight, best friends.
Really?
Yeah, they got along.
Just needed to find the right person?
Just need to find the right person, and I was
Right.
not the right person.
No.
That's like Nestor and my
Beth
dad.
Hammer. Hey, Beth.
Oh, Beth's here!
Hi, Beth Amber.
I got an admin. She's one of my admins. I got her, Tony, and Danielle.
Awesome.
Troll,
Tony
Troll 9000.
Yeah.
I see Tony on TikTok all the time.
Tony? Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony's been doing a lot of TikTok.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that they're going to ban TikTok from America, though.
Yeah.
Nah,
they probably will.
I don't think it'll ever get banned. I think somebody will.
You don't
pick
think
up-
they will?
I think Google or somebody like Google, a big company like Google,
Yeah.
will buy it. They'll
Well,
buy it out.
they're saying the reason that they want to ban it, though, is because the app is based out of China. They
Yes,
don't have the same
yes.
privacy regulations.
Yeah.
Right.
So your information can get leaked through it
Yeah.
a lot easier. So I actually signed up for TikTok once and played with it for a little while, and then I just didn't see the appeal. I eventually uninstalled it.
I like watching it because there's a lot of funny welders on there, and there's
Oh.
funny car guys, and all the
I like the funny cops.
Right.
there's some funny cops on there too. There's a lot of mud trucks, just a bunch of redneck stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
You know about my redneck,
Redneck
stuff.
stuff.
I love my redneck stuff.
Yeah.
Not
I like the
you.
talking dogs. Do you see? I think it's a bulldog that named Ken that talks. They got that little voice for him.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's funny.
Yeah.
Hey Ken. Yeah. Yeah. What's 4 plus 4? 2? No, Ken. What is it? 2.
They see some weird stuff on there.
Oh, we are 15 seconds away from hitting 1 hour. We're up to 25.
Cool.
Awesome. I was looking at your TikTok.
Look at my TikTok.
No, I was going to show Ashley one.
Ah, yeah.
Well, after the live stream, of course.
Let's see.
I got one that's got like what, 80,000
Yes.
views?
Yes.
88,000
I think
views.
Microsoft wants to buy into
Yeah.
TikTok.
I knew it was, that's who I was trying to think of. I knew
You would think
or-
Google would want to buy it first, right?
Yeah.
I was just talking to Techno Hillbilly today about
Yeah.
coming down. Beth Hammer.
Cool.
Y'all know Techno Hillbilly?
We know him through YouTube.
Yes,
We've
we
never
do.
met him in person though.
I don't think I've ever talked
He's a
to
good
him.
dude.
He is.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
he doing?
He's a college student
Okay.
He is.
and works
Mhm.
festivals.
And works festivals.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
You would think
He
I
does.
would have already connected with him.
That's what he
What
says.
does he do?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
I, mean,
Well,
I
what's he
wonder
do
how
at
he's getting
festivals?
along
I'm
now.
not sure.
He's not doing good. Not money wise.
No.
No, I mean, I'm not
work-wise.
either.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's.
The flea market's starting to pay off.
Yeah.
It really is, because the word's starting to get out now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've figured out a few tricks to draw people in.
Yeah.
And I'm actually doing okay.
That's cool.
Like last weekend, I did about as good as I used to do at some of my smaller festivals.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
So,
good.
the flea market. You guys come out to see me at the Smokies Flea Market in Kodak.
That's right.
Come out and see me.
And your caricatures are high quality caricatures. They just ain't like some dude. Can
Some
kinda-
some homeless guy.
Yeah, some homeless guy can kind of draw.
Yeah.
They're high quality
Mhm.
caricatures.
And that's the cool thing about it too is 'cause right now at the flea market I'm doing 5s and 10s.
Yeah.
$5 black and whites, $10 colors. Because I'm at a flea market, people want flea
Yeah.
market prices at a flea market. And also because it doesn't cost me much to be there,
Yeah.
so I don't have to charge as much.
Yeah.
So people come by and like if I'm drawing someone, they'd be like, "Oh, look at that! What is it? Only $5?" And I start getting a line. And like last Saturday, I stayed drawing from the time that I opened until like almost 5 o'clock.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we closed. I stayed drawing the whole time.
And you could do like a black and white and probably
5 minutes.
yeah.
Mhm.
5 minutes or less. Yeah. Black
Yeah.
and white goes just like that.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, $5 for a 5-minute drawing.
yeah,
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still doing
Pretty
okay.
good money.
I'm all
Absolutely.
right.
that's pretty good money.
Now, you're not going to sit there and do black and whites or colors the entire
No.
time. There's always going to be that 30 minutes here, an hour
Yeah.
there when you're just sitting
Mm-hmm.
there waiting for the next festival. Because things come in waves.
Yeah.
You guys are hearing Ian in there playing Mario World from 1992.
92.
That's
92.
That's a
That old 16-bit game from 1992 still holds up. It's still one of the best games ever made.
As a sophomore in high school.
I was, what was I in 92?
14, 15.
Let's see. I was in 6th grade. I would have been 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Sophomore in high school.
Lord, I was in college.
In college.
You're old.
That's where you got your, was it
In what year?
childhood development?
In what year?
92. He was a
1992.
sophomore in college.
I was graduating from Northeast State.
Oh.
Oh, all right, you're in Tennessee. This Northeast State, right?
I got
up
a degree in computer science from there.
here? Huh. I
Did
got
you
my
go there
degree.
before UT?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
See-
you went to UT first.
Yeah.
What I did is I went to a community college and I got a 16-month diploma in printing graphic technologies. But I wanted an associate's.
Man.
So I went and got more technical studies
Tony,
to
hi,
add more
Tony.
credits to it. And I eventually got an associate's in applied technology.
Yeah.
That's all I have is I have a 2-year degree in applied technology.
I have.
But it's accredited.
Right, exactly.
And it was cheap.
Right.
I had it paid off by the time I left.
I
Right.
have an 18-month diploma in computer technology. I have an 18-month diploma in combination welding. And I have an 18-month diploma in CNC machinist.
Right.
Really?
Yep.
The
I'm-
CNC machine.
I'm also a certified.
Is that like the
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 computer.
plasma cutter?
Yeah, I can run anything with a computer on it.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I'm a programmer and
Wow.
operator. I
They
used to
have that
program all-
and the combination well, boy,
Yeah.
you're like in demand for these weld chops,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like I can go into a fab shop doing it.
I'll bet.
Yeah. Plus been doing it for 20 some years. Because I graduated in 99. I graduated high school in 94. And graduated tech school in 99. Almost no 2000.
Yeah. Now, I did go through, when I was in the union, I was in the pipe fitters union, I went through the apprenticeship school, which is actually college accredited. So I do have that, too.
Yeah. I've got pretty good learning. I should have just went ahead and went to college. I got 4 years of school. I just should have just went to
Well,
college.
at this point, college just puts you in debt. I think that with what you have, you're going to get more than, you're going to get paid fine.
Yeah.
If you were to go to college, then that's, $50,000 to $100,000 more
Yeah.
that you're going to have to pay back.
That's like a graphics designer that I know. He was bragging about his big college degree. Oh, I got a 4-year college degree in graphic design, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? These days, you could be put out of work by a high schooler.
Graphic design?
They're teaching graphic designs in high school stuff now.
Really?
I'm gonna try to use the bathroom again.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you turn the light off when you left?
No.
All right. Well, it should still be on then.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, college degrees are good. Especially when you get these companies.
Wow,
that
we
like-
got 30. There's 30 in the room now.
I know.
How do we
It
keep
is.
going up? And this is
I don't
after the
know.
food tasting is done. What are they saying? Are they asking any questions?
No, they're just talking about festivals and things that they've been to.
Oh,
think
Tony's
that's
in
like
here,
a fair.
Lister Mate Tony.
that upset me.
That did me.
What is?
Oh,
Appalachian
man.
Fair being
The
canceled.
Oh,
Appalachian Fair got
Listen,
canceled.
the Santa train is even canceled
Oh, I
this year.
know.
Did you know the Hillsville Flea Market has been canceled?
I know.
Hillsville,
Hillsville.
Virginia? Those
Yes.
country people that never cancel anything
No.
because somebody told them to?
The Santa train that has run through the Appalachian Mountains for 77 years straight is canceled this year.
Okay,
Since 1943.
one positive thing though is that the
It's a good.
it's fine. He's,
Okay.
that's just whenever you
Oh, that's okay,
run
it's rolling.
when you run the sink to wash your hands, that
Yeah.
runs the pump.
It runs the pump.
The pump just sounds a little disturbing, but it's normal. That's the way
Okay.
it's supposed to
I
sound.
was like, what is that child doing?
Yeah, he's just washing his hands.
We just gotta watch him because he plays in water.
Beth,
Oh,
Nestor has, we warned Ian about him, so Ian's not really had much to do with Nestor. But he
They're kinda-
let both of us pet him.
Nestor and Ian are kind of just staying away from each other.
They're
They
just,
got
they're
this
keeping
mutual
their
agreement.
distance.
I think they're scared of each other. So
Oh,
they're just
Nestor.
kind of.
Oh my gosh. Nestor.
Hey, he
He's a
come right up
beautiful
to
cat.
me as soon as I sat down.
He did me, as soon as I walked in the door, I was like, oh, Nestor.
Did you guys hear about him scratching Beth Hammer?
No!
Yeah.
He scratched Beth?
Oh, when you.
She came to
Yeah.
see me at
I do remember
Yes.
the Covered Bridge
Yes,
Festival.
at the Covered
right?
Bridge.
And I actually put that on my blog when
Yeah.
because I was actually holding him like this, and she was, scratching,
Yeah.
back of his head,
Yeah.
oh, how cute. And she
Got
reaches
down
in
like
and
that.
kisses him, right? And he's still okay. He's kind of getting a little twitchy.
Yeah.
And then she pets him a little bit more and goes to lean in a second time, and he reached up and went like that.
Oh,
And you
Nestor's
see
like
the-
Gracie. She said her cat, that's so mean.
She scratched her just there. Actually, it's a
Just
little drop of
barely,
blood
yeah.
right here. I mean, just nicked her just a little bit.
Yeah,
But
we
that-
can just be kind of letting Nestor do his thing.
That was basically him saying, "I don't know who you are, and I think you're
Right.
taking too many liberties."
Right.
Yeah, I'm not scared of cats at all. My best friend had a cat named King. And it was this big,
Right.
huge, black, furry cat. I mean, it was just a big black fur ball. And I used to just hold him down and play with him, and he'd take him back legs and scratch, and I'd leave his house with just like almost a bloody mess.
Yeah, he probably liked you.
And oh, he
And
loved.
Tony said Nestor
Yeah.
popped me in the
More
face
than
at the
anybody.
Fiddler's Convention. In
Yes, yeah, he did. He slapped Tony too. He did. He slapped Tony.
And that cat, we could put him and take him.
That's
in the
right.
kitchen.
Roy Maria said they're social distancing.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. They are.
Yeah.
But he had a linoleum floor in the kitchen,
Uh-huh.
and that cat would lay there, and when you walk up to him, he'd lay on his back like it, and take his back leg and point it straight up at you. And what he was wanting you to do you take your finger and you hook it right here in his hip, and you go
He's
and
spinning
spin
around.
him.
Hi, Jerry. How are
And-
you? Hi.
He like
He
horseplay.
loved it. He did. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you could pick him up. He'd walk up in your lap, and then you'd take his head and do like this, like he was wanting to lay in your hands.
Uh-huh.
And then you take and grab him by his hind end and flip him upside down like this.
Uh-huh.
And then you could go and just flip him, and he'd
I
go
would love
whoop,
to, Roy
and
Maria.
jump back
Yeah,
up.
that sounds good. I'm
He
lost
loved
on the
to be
chat,
flipped.
so.
Really?
Yeah, like a backflip.
Wow.
He was the coolest cat that I ever been around, but he
Wow.
loved to backflip.
It's a big black cat.
Big. I mean, he was about this long and about that tall.
Yeah.
He was every bit the size of Nestor.
I can create my own.
Oh, it's like, whose phone is that? That's mine. No, you don't
No,
need
no,
to do
no,
that.
no, no,
You don't
no,
need
no,
to do that.
Is that
No.
is that bad?
I don't know, but just don't do it. We're not going to chance it.
Yeah, but I was saying before those, you guys remember the in Kodak at the Smoky Stadium?
Yeah.
They had a drive-through light show similar to the
Shadrach.
yeah Shadrach. I think it was
Yeah.
actually the same company that put the one on at the
Bristol.
Bristol Motor Speedway
Yeah.
because they're using the same music and it's kind of
Right.
the same kind of deal.
Yeah.
I don't see them closing that down because people are driving
Yeah.
through.
They
right?
might. They might close the village.
That's what I'm hoping they don't do.
Yeah.
They might close
That
the
worries
village.
me a little bit.
Yes.
Because the village, I mean,
That's
the
where you
only
work.
thing-
That's
That's
where
where I work.
Yeah, that's
If
the
I could get
vendors.
the village, if they leave the flea market open,
Yeah.
you think about it, I could work the flea market in the morning and then go over and work the village.
Yes.
I could be doing double shifts.
Yeah.
Right, you could.
If they just left it open, just
They
leave
leave
it
it open.
I
alone.
know. This has just been such a bad year.
And,
for-
although all they have out there is a couple of
Gosh.
food trucks that sell
Yeah.
things like kettle
Hot
corn and
chocolate.
hot chocolate.
Pigskins.
Right, and then they have a little petting zoo and some ponies that the kids can
And
ride.
a candy shop.
Where is that, Jerry?
And then a little
Where's that? Where's Herb's Barbecue?
bouncy house.
Yeah, bouncy
A
house.
moonwalk. I think they might close the moonwalk if you think about it.
Yeah, probably so.
They probably
Yeah.
closed the carousel.
Would they make me? Would they close the whole thing? The petting zoo.
They
and
may
everything?
not. It's,
know.
you know, I'm sure
It's
they'll
still
enforce
far
the
out.
mask thing. And,
It's
yeah, it's
still
kind of
far,
Yeah.
far
it's
out.
far out, but you know what? They're already canceling.
in
They
December.
canceled the Santa train.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
It's
So
hard
I
to
was
say.
really hoping that like there's a lot
Oh.
of really important
Hey.
things that happen in
Right.
October.
But you're talking about Bruton Smith. You're not talking about
It has,
the city
Tony,
of
it
Bristol.
really
You're
has.
talking about Bruton Smith.
yes.
And what he wants to do is, if he wants to do it, there ain't much they can do about it.
Y'all got me thinking about the techno redneck now, man. I'm wanting to. I wish he would just come on
Yeah,
here.
Techno Hillbilly.
Techno
Scott.
hillbilly. Yeah.
Oh, you'd like Scott. He's
Yeah.
going to be at our meetup next
Yeah.
month that we're having at Warriors
Really?
Town. Yes.
Oh.
So you're
And
getting
we
married.
actually talked to a lot of our subscribers about what we talked about last weekend.
Right,
Oh,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
in.
Oh,
They're
that
totally
is so
in.
good.
They're totally in.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
That
Well,
was-
I'm
Outside of
excited
Murphy.
about that.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
gonna
It's
be
gonna be
great.
great. The
Yeah.
last meetup was phenomenal. I mean, we
Throttle Power.
fun.
What's
We
up,
was up
Ash
till like
and
3
Joe?
or
Just
4 in
enjoying the
the morning.
conversation. Tim.
just
Hi, Tim.
cutting
Y'all say hi to
up.
Tim. He says
Hey, Tim. Which Tim?
Throttle Power.
Throttle Power. I love the name.
I do too.
I love anything.
Throttle
with
Power. It's good to see everybody. We have
Yes.
20. Well, maybe not. Let me go back in. Let me go out. Let
Let
me
me
go
just
back
leave
in.
the chat. You ain't leaving the live.
23. No. Oh. Do I need to leave the live stream?
No,
and
no,
then-
no.
And then go back in?
Sometimes the live stream will kind of, or the chat will freeze, and if you leave the
23,
chat and come
okay.
back in the chat, it'll kick it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. That does work. Power on, power off. What's that? Pogo? Power
Yeah.
on.
Power on. No.
Uh,
Power on, power off. That's Popo.
power on, power off.
Popo means a totally different
It's
thing in our hood.
Totally different.
Yeah, your mom
Popo.
said.
Whoop,
Your
whoop.
mom said she didn't think they'd have pictures of Santa Claus. Probably
No.
not. Yeah.
You want to hear
Probably
something cool?
not.
You want to hear something cool about the Christmas lights at Bristol Motor Speedway lights?
What's that?
I welded the
Yes,
penguins,
Tony, we
I
do.
welded
We do.
some of the dinosaurs, and I welded some of the Ripley's animals.
Oh.
Yeah, because the sign company that made all the lights,
Cataracts?
they contracted some of the work to us. So I did some of the penguins,
Our
polar bears,
school
and some of the
is,
dinosaurs.
You didn't mention that on your line.
Maria,
your
our
video
school
about
is
it.
virtual
Yeah, I don't-
only right
well,
now.
maybe- I
but
don't
it's
remember you
still,
mentioning that.
yeah, we're
Because
still
y'all
having
drove
school.
through it, I think. But y'all highlighted the village.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
did.
we really wanted
Yeah.
to show the village.
Except for the
The rude
road
caricatures.
What
Oh
happened
my
with
god.
that? That was
Well, he wasn't in the village. He was
He
at the
was-
skating rink.
his name was Sketchies or something.
No, he
like
was
that,
the
right?
village.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He
We rebought that.
No, Silly Willie. That was his
Yeah,
name.
Silly Willie.
Silly Willie. Yeah, but
Rude
he was.
Willie.
Oh, he had a booth at both. That's what it
Yes.
was. He had a booth at the skating rink and
No,
the
there was a
village.
different.
Was it the same company?
It might have been.
I think it was the same people.
It might have been the same company. But anyway,
I
the
don't
one
know.
in the village, he was not
He
even
was-
friendly.
Oh yeah, now yeah.
He was
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
He was real.
You know how they got rid of me? They raised the price, and it was up to the point where it was going to be like a couple $1,000s to be there. So I would have had to work the first like month before I saw any profit at all.
Oh my word.
Yeah, and
That's
I
crazy.
complained about it, and she didn't like my attitude. And,
Yeah.
As much money as they're making there, they're gonna.
yeah. The new management. Part of the deal was when I first came in, I said, well, can I? Because I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of business there on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Can I just come in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? And they said, yeah, we'll do that. And they worked with me on the price. So the first year it was only $500.
Yeah.
And I didn't make a whole lot, but it was worth it to be there.
Right.
And then the next year they doubled that. It was $1,000.
It's crazy.
And I kept coming in on Thursdays and Fridays, and people would say, well, there was people here looking for you on Tuesday. So I just started showing up on those other days. And it was doing okay. I could do $100 here, $100 there. And so I think it was the third year that I did it. That's when they changed management. And the new lady came out, and she saw me there on a Tuesday. And she just comes by and she's like, are you usually here on Tuesdays? I'm like, yeah, I've been coming in on Tuesdays. They haven't said anything about it. And she's like, well, we're going to have to renegotiate your contract then.
Oh.
And so she wanted me to, pay for the Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, even though I was coming in there and just making jack poop.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I don't know about this. But and then the next year rolled around, and I was like, well, I'd like to at least get to the negotiation table about this.
Right.
And so I sent them some emails saying, is there any way I can come back? What would you guys like me to do? No reply. Total ghosting. I tried to call them.
Thank you, Jerry.
Nothing.
Appreciate that.
And it wasn't until I saw your video about it that I noticed in the background there was another caricature artist there. I'm like,
And I had already been by there, so I was not going to give him any credit. I just went,
yeah. So what did he just say? No videoing around here, something like that.
he looked at me and he said, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm just making a
So
video.
what do you think you're doing?
What do you think
Oh,
you're doing?
really?
Yes. He said, what do you think you're doing? I said, well, I'm making a video for YouTube, and I'm just showing the whole. I mean, I explained it. I was trying to be nice, and he was not.
He wasn't cool with it.
No, at all.
Silly Willie. Huh?
Like this.
Did he really?
Yes.
Oh,
Then I did this.
So,
He was rude. I mean, it was horribly rude.
sometimes when I'm in a real foul mood, I'll get a little snippy with people. I'll totally be honest with you
Right, I do
guys.
too.
But I don't think I've ever gotten like that.
No, I mean,
Nah, he was a word that I don't want to say on
he
YouTube.
was not a very nice person.
Silly Willie. I keep saying his name and we're bad mouthing him. I don't know if we should be doing that.
Silly Willie. Rude Willie.
Oh,
Rude Willie.
I don't care. If he wants to come after me, he can come after me.
That's right.
Yeah, to our entire 23 people on the live stream.
That's right. I'm not going to check on Ian.
George Campbell.
Ian, did you ever eat anything?
No, he doesn't do that.
He didn't eat it. Is it because he's not at home or something like that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
He's a little odd when it comes to stuff like that.
Yes, Anthony, we would like to come see you.
What is it, Anthony?
Yeah, he said that we need to come see. Tony said we need to. Me and Meleah need to come see him at the Fiddlers Convention in Hillsville.
You guys
Flea
would
Market.
love that convention.
Yeah.
You guys would love that convention. But I don't know if Tony. I don't know if you know this yet, but they canceled. I actually got a text yesterday. They canceled the Hillsville Flea Market.
So Teresa rolling at your mom.
Yeah.
And when is it usually? The Hillsville?
Labor Day weekend.
Oh, Labor Day. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on.
You know, Joe, I wonder if they'll cancel the event in Saltville Labor Day.
Probably. Well, I don't know. They're so.
That's the only thing they have.
Did you say Saltville?
Saltville, Virginia. What?
They're so liberal. They don't catch stuff like that.
Here,
I'm kidding.
his mother grew up in the town. His mom and dad grew up in town, Saltville, Virginia. Okay.
Yeah.
This town bases their entire existence upon their Labor Day
I don't
weekend
know when the Fiddlers is.
event.
It's canceled this year, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He
Old
said Labor Day.
Fiddlers.
But anyway,
No, that's the Hillsville Flea Market.
oh, Hillsville, okay.
Yeah.
But their Labor Day weekend event is so big, they have erected a stage
$1 million.
in the middle, like $1 million stage area in the middle of their town.
For a 1 week festival.
And the
Not even
only
a 1
thing,
week, a weekend.
no, it's like a weekend, a long
They
weekend.
don't. They don't like use it for other like little things.
No.
Sometimes they do.
Oh,
use-
do they?
Sometimes they'll have golf hangings there.
But not,
Not very often.
no.
No.
I mean, it's a little
I'm
one-horse
surprised
town.
nobody's used it for an outdoor church.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect for that.
Especially during this time.
Yeah.
You think like little concerts and stuff, like a community theater.
Because you could
or-
really social distance there. I mean, it's real, you
Is it the
know.
lawn? Is it overlooking a lawn, or is there actual like seating out there?
No, it's a lawn. So you could bring your own chairs and you could just sit with your family, and it's a huge stage. I mean, they could have anything. Like when the churches are shut down and stuff, they could have church services. They could, I mean, it's
Oh,
huge.
speaking of Ashley's mom, I want to make a public service announcement to you too. His mother is just as sweet, if not sweeter in person than she is on YouTube.
Absolutely.
I second that.
She's the
She's a sweet
she's a
lady.
celebrity. She is.
I get more requests to get more of her.
And his dad's cool.
Yes.
We met both of them.
We
and
met
they're
all
amazing people.
of the rolling celebrities
Yes.
from Nestor on down. Put Nestor at the top.
And they're all wonderful.
Put Nestor at the
Put
top.
Nestor at the top.
Nestor on down.
The
That's-
Rowland family is Big Joe.
I'm the conduit. All I am is I'm just here to facilitate you seeing more of Nestor
Right.
and my mom.
Oh my gosh, Nestor, he's a character. He's like, okay, hello. I've said hello. I'm leaving now.
Where does Tony live?
Y'all have a great evening.
He lives in Galax.
Galax.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know where Galax is.
Yes.
My dad is
It's
from...
not that far from
No.
our house.
No, it's not that far. My mom is from Salt, but my dad is from Glade Springs and Damascus area.
Right.
Glade Springs. But yeah, I know where Galax is.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Galax is gorgeous.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's right there on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
It is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and even that, like the downtown, there's like a little downtown area where that you can, has a sidewalk. They've got this really
Is
nice
that how you
barbecue
met
place.
Tony from festivals? And...
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I met him one year because,
Everybody's like, we love your mama. We love Miss Rowland.
yeah,
Yeah, she's awesome.
one year I came by, I did the Hills, the Old Fiddlers Convention in Galax. I did that. And Tony comes by, and he had a red nose on.
Yeah.
That's the red nose is, it's like autism awareness, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah, 'cause it's kind of like
We
the
will.
pink ribbon
Tony,
is
we
breast
will.
cancer awareness, and the red nose is autism awareness.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
believe.
something like that.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Tony. So he had that on, and this.
I remember that. I remember him having that.
Yeah,
He sometimes he wears
He
it.
wears
yeah,
it
yeah.
randomly.
yeah, he'll wear it in a lot of his TikTok
Yeah.
videos too.
Yeah.
And he likes his rubber chicken.
Yeah.
Well, so he had his red nose on and this what do they call that type of hat that you pull down in the front? It's like the old news reporter or
Yeah.
the newsies hat.
Yeah. I call him Paperboy hat.
Paperboy hat, yeah. He had that, and he had his violin because he was playing in the competition that day. And he's like, "I want you to draw me with my violin and my red nose and everything." And I drew it up, and he really liked it. And later, his mom came by, and she was just like, battery's running down. Hold on, I'll be right back."
Battery's running down.
We've gone dark. You know, we ain't tatered one time, though.
Battery.
We ain't tatered one time. Not that I've seen.
No.
Wait. Never mind.
Let me check on it.
Not too bad. I think he's okay, but you can check on him.
What is it?
I was gonna tell Ashley that I was
Are we good? Okay. Got it. There we go.
Okay.
Yay.
So to continue the story, so later his mom came by, and I think she was actually apologizing for him. She was like, I know Tony came by and got his drawing done, and I just want to say, you know, I know he's a little strange, but making all these excuses. And I was like, he seemed like a friendly guy to me.
It was not strange.
It wasn't strange at
He
all.
doesn't seem strange to me either, really.
We like strange.
Yeah. And so later he comes by and he gets like my social media contacts. He got me on Facebook and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And after I left the convention,
He's
I made
under the table right there.
I made a Facebook post saying, guys, I've been on the road doing festivals for a couple of years now. I think this would be good material for a YouTube channel. What do you think? I'll put that out on Facebook. Yeah. And Tony was one of the first ones to say, go for it. Go for it. If you do this thing, I will support you.
Oh, wow.
That was one of the first things Tony said, because
wow.
he loved the idea of me starting a YouTube channel. And so I started making videos, and I started uploading them, and it was just like, ever since then, he's always been like totally behind me. He's like been one of my admins. He helps me on the Facebook group and everything.
Oh,
So at the beginning of the YouTube channel, when I said I'm thinking about doing this, and he said, go for it, I'll help you out if you do it.
Right.
He kept his word, and it's like, ever since then.
Ever since.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's
awesome.
always been there.
Here, boy. Mister. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Good. He's looking at me like, oh no.
He only comes near you because I'm near you. He loves me.
He really does.
He's going down his Jeffrey's
No,
too.
he's just sitting there. He's waiting on an audience.
You know, squeeze by
Here,
right here.
Nest.
All animals
Here he
love me
goes.
for some reason.
Let's see, what does that say?
So did it take him long to get to using that? Where he'd go down to his pet?
No, man, and he was using it before the roof was on it.
Yeah.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
In the video, he didn't even have the tin on it. And he was going down.
He was already going down. It's like, oh, look at this. Well, that's
I'm
convenient.
fancy.
He used it too
Look how
before he did
fancy.
the easier than he did the cat tree.
He said, I'm
Yeah.
fancy.
And the first couple of times he got down in his catio, there was no cat tree there. And he figured out how to jump all the way from the ground up to his ramp.
Oh,
Right, and so then I put the cat tree in, and I attached it to the ramp, so I thought he would go up the cat tree, and it would be a lot easier.
So does he come in and out all night?
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
cats
not
are
all
kind of-
night.
Cats are a little, sometimes nocturnal. You know,
Yeah.
they like to prowl at night.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he actually likes to sleep right on the back of my legs.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he does that. I mean, sometimes he'll give me the cold shoulder. He's like, if I roll over too many times and wake him up too many times, he just goes, forget this.
I'm not doing
I'm just
I'm
done.
done with
I'm
you,
done,
dude.
man. Keep waking me up in the middle of the night. And then he'll go outside or something.
He had a clicker bug on him.
That's all right.
You know what a clicker bug is, don't you? Where you hold them by the head and they go click, click, click.
Snap
their
bug.
bodies.
Tony, don't tell my mom,
I always
but
have now.
she does that because she's an overprotective mother. I love her, though she's my mom, but both her and my brother just to learn that I'm going to be on.
Going to be me no matter
No,
what.
going to be me no matter what. That's true. Tony is very genuine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell.
You can tell he is.
Yeah.
You can tell he is. Fantastic.
And last time I did the Old Fillers convention, we actually took a bike ride down this river trail, and we went all the way to a campground and all the way back.
Like I said, I like strange. I do. I'm very strange myself.
Yeah.
Very.
All right.
Pretty weird.
I'm thinking it's about time we start to wrap this thing up. I do need to get some sleep before. Oh, I'm not even in the frame. Yeah. The flea market starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm an hour drive away. So I'm
Yes.
going to need to wrap this up and get a few hours of sleep before tomorrow. So real quick, if anybody else has any more shout outs or burning questions that you would like any one of us to answer, go ahead and do it now, as we are about to shut this thing off.
Guys, thank you all for joining us at Ashley's tonight. It's been fun. It has been a fun day.
And I will answer all y'all's questions. Yes, I am a beautiful man under this beard.
He's a beautiful man with a beard.
Yeah. And let me say thank you to Big Joe Meleah's World for
Thank you, Laura. You too, honey.
for actually coming out to the studio and trying all the weird foods.
That's right, Roy. Marie said, America.
America.
Oh, say hi.
Did
Say
you
bye
just
to
stub your
everybody.
toe?
No.
Hey,
There's Ian.
Ian
Bye.
wants to say bye.
Okay, bye. No, Ian. Are you scooting through here? Oh.
Wants to give his mommy a hug.
This is a mama's boy from almost 8 years. Almost 8 years. Because Ashley's going to work in the morning.
I need to go to work. Yep.
He's got to go to work, so we're leaving.
And we got to start moving some stuff.
We do.
Yeah, how, you guys
Good
are...
night, everybody.
What,
We love you guys.
What process are you guys on in the new house?
We're
Are you,
moving in.
you got the, you're like moving the boxes in? They're moving the boxes in!
We're actually getting our new bedroom furniture. It's all going to be set up tomorrow.
Hopefully. If we, yeah, it will be. I'm going to get it set up.
Yes.
So
Well,
we
we're
can
having
start
guests
sleeping.
tomorrow night,
Yeah,
so
so we can start
we
sleeping.
can make her come up. It's gracious.
Oh, we lost about half the people there. I guess
Yeah.
they all left whenever we
I
closed
just
up.
saw us in black and white.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, we're wrapping up anyway. All right, guys. Yes, thank you to Big Joe Meleah for coming out and risking eating my weird cooking.
It was
and
fantastic.
doing the live stream. I took some video of today that's going to be coming out. I've got a lot of videos actually. I with John Turner.
Yeah, you need to get that one up too.
Yeah, I need to
that's a
put
great
that
one.
out. I have Big Joe's birthday.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
just want to see my
And I
hair
got a
like
little
this.
bit of these two playing pool with me.
Yeah. The
So-
bull shark here.
Yeah, I have that video and also the videos that I took from today. And what else? Oh yeah, we've got on Monday we went out to Kingsport and did some thrift store hopping.
Oh wow.
So all that is coming out
Awesome.
soon. So just be watching, and yeah, thank you to everyone out
More
there
to come.
for sticking with me, and lots more of Big Joe Meleah. You guys
Yeah,
are
we have
having
some plans. We do.
yeah,
we have some plans together.
the meetup that is
September 25th,
yes.
Warriors Path State Park.
So I'm going to be out there for some of that.
And we actually had another plan with Ashley today, but the place that we were going to vlog closed too early, so we're still going to do that.
Should we say the name of it?
No.
Not going to say the name of it yet.
It's going to be a surprise.
It's going to be a surprise. All right, guys. It has been fun. Thank you all so very much. Thanks for sticking with me and all the views and all the positivity, all the nice comments. You guys
Have a great night, guys.
have a good night.
It's not goodbye. It's just
And-
goodbye
Bye
for
for
now.
now.
Goodbye for now. All
night,
right.
everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.